Okay, so now we gotta do the assessment. We gotta put it all together. All right. So, contaminated water is a serious public health threat throughout the Philippines. True or false?
Contaminated.
Yeah, like dirty water. I want to say it's true. I mean, when I was there for my short period of time, how many times the water lost water? Well, really none with me. But I remember when me and her were doing long distance relationship, that was one of the main things that aggravated her was not having water.
But it's mean contaminated.
Yeah, because it's a serious. Yeah, no, I'd say that's true.
Okay.
What do you don't think it is? You don't think that's the problem? Alright. President Rodrigo Duterte, my favorite. Harsh war on drug dealers and users received strong criticism from human rights groups and the Catholic Church. Now, that is true about the human rights groups, but I don't know about the Catholic Church over there.
Yeah, Catholic Church hate him.
Okay, so that's true. Right. If a corrupt establishment hates you, you're probably doing something right.
But there's a lot of Catholic people supporting, so it's just this church.
Yeah. Public and private hospitals are prohibited by law from denying patients care in emergency situations. That's true in America. Is that true there?
Yeah, that's true. But they still do that.
They still turn down.
Yeah.
Criminal and terrorist organizations target foreigners to kidnap for ransom. Yeah, I believe that's kind of
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. All right. Outsourcing is an important sector in the economy of Cebu metropolitan area.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. I mean, outsourcing? I don't know. What do they mean by outsourcing? Do they mean like outsourcing humans, like human outsource, like sending the humans, to other countries, or do they mean, having other companies do the work for that city? I was just gonna put false for that. We got true on everything. What do you think? That's false.
Okay. Let's see.
All right. Oh, this one's.
Oh, that's 10.
Yeah.
In question.
Oh no, it's more than that.
Oh.
It's like yeah.
That's a final exam there.
Yeah. So, alright, so number 6. Because many Filipinos are very shy, social media has not caught on in Cebu. What?
What? There's a lot of Filipino YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm gonna put false for that. Filipinos are not shy.
And there's a lot of Filipino singers.
Mm-hmm.
Of Cebuano singers.
Yep. Lechon is traditional alcoholic beverage made of coconut. That's false.
That's false. That's pork.
Yeah, lechon is pork. So, alright, basketball is the most popular sport in the Philippines. That's true, right? Basketball? Yeah. What's the other sports y'all play?
We like basketball. I like sipa. Like soccer.
Yeah, it's not really. Soccer's not that big there.
We play football too and boxing.
Oh yeah, boxing. That's the other. Oh, you know what? That might be the most popular sport. Boxing.
No.
What do y'all think? Down below in the comments, is it boxing or is it
Yeah.
basketball?
I think basketball.
Okay, we're gonna put true for basketball. Most popular sport in the Philippines, but I'm actually second guessing that might be boxing. All right, Filipinos value punctuality and regard tardiness as a sign of disrespect and laziness. That's gotta be false.
Why?
Filipinos value punctuality and regard.
Filipinos always late.
Yeah, I'm gonna put false for that.
That's why we have Filipino time.
Yeah. American fast food chains are popular in the Philippines. Well, I know McDonald's is out there, and but it's not as popular as what's your favorite?
Jollibee?
Jollibee, yeah, which is kind of based around American culture of fast food. So we put true for that. All right.
Next.
All right, number 11. The literacy rate in the Philippines is higher than 95%. Wow, that's really high. That means everyone can read there?
True.
Just about? Wow. Not to mention y'all learn multiple languages. America, it's hard for somebody just to learn a second language. All right, the Constitution of the Philippines forbids the proclamation of martial law. Well, that's false, right? I mean, y'all have already had martial law like twice, like in recent years. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, but you know anything about the Philippine Constitution? If it says...
Let's leave it to the lawyer.
Okay, so false. Alright. Because the Philippines is a developing nation with poor infrastructure, there are only a few operational airports in the country. Nah, there's plenty of airports in the country.
I think that's false.
Yeah, there's like 3 main ones, right?
Yeah.
Like one for each.
There's like
What?
4 in Manila.
Oh, really? Okay.
We have
In the Philippines, that's a misconception. Like, when I went to the Philippines, it's not like people think it's like some dirt poor country. When I went there were skyscrapers, everybody was working. It was very functioning society. I wouldn't call it developing. It was pretty developed.
yeah.
Part of the reason why the Philippines people are poor is because they have that choice. I mean, you don't need shelter there when it's sunny, or it's either raining or sunny throughout the whole time. You know, you don't have to freeze to death out there. America, you can freeze to death and stuff. But all right, so homes built on the hills surrounding Cebu City are susceptible to landslides. Yeah, I could believe that.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you think?
True.
Landslides, mudslides, and didn't that happen to your grandma? Like a mudslide, like recently or something?
When we're still living there.
All right, number 15. It is illegal to take an informal loan, i.e., a loan that does not go through an official bank in the Philippines. So loan sharking, that's illegal in America, but
That's illegal. But
this is saying take a loan. Is it illegal to take a loan? It'd be illegal. Like in
I
America,
don't
it's
think
illegal
it's-
to give loan sharking to give loans, but not take one. I don't know.
yeah, because some loan company have permit. So I think.
Okay, so that's false. Okay, all right. All right, number 16. All right, the Sinulog. Did I say that right?
Sinulog, yeah.
The Sinulog Festival marks the arrival of the first Chinese Buddhists to Cebu in the 3rd century. I'm gonna say that's false because
False.
I know more
I
about
think the
Buddhism than most
Sinulog
people.
festival is the one for the good harvest. I'm not sure about that because there's Mascara festival and I think that's for the good harvest.
All right, the Filipino Christmas season starts in the fall. That's actually that's
We
true
don't
in
have
Japan.
fall.
Yeah, that's
Filipino
yeah.
Christmas season.
Yeah, Philippines doesn't have fall, so that's a trick question right there. The Philippines welcomed Jewish refugees who sought
Oh
to
wait,
what?
fall here, because
The Filipino Christmas season starts in the fall. It's fall now or like next week, really.
like
fall
September, yeah, because we are already like in Philippines we have longer Christmas season.
So mid-September is when y'all start.
Yeah, in September. You know,
So you want to put true?
first day of September they starting playing Christmas song. Let's just put true.
True? Okay, I think it's a trick question though. Alright. The Philippines welcome this is number 18. The Philippines welcomed Jewish refugees who sought to escape the Holocaust during World War II. That's true. I actually know about that. The Philippine Constitution enshrines Catholicism as the country's official religion. Is it in the Constitution though?
No?
No? Okay. We'll put false. Alright. Filipinos adhere to the Catholic Church's doctrine that marriage is permanent and dissolvable, whatever that word is. Consequently, divorce is illegal in the Philippines. Well, that's true.
Yeah, but I don't think it's because of Catholic.
I thought it was.
No, I think it's because of the culture, not because of the religion.
Oh, okay. Well, both go hand in hand sometimes, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Alright, final assessment. This is we still got, so we got 10 more guys. Alright, so 21. Journalism is a high-risk occupation in the Philippines.
It could be, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're really out there trying to get a story around a dangerous area, I guess so.
There's like a big journalist like massacre in Mindanao before.
Alright, the carabao is a domesticated water buffalo. Sounds like caribou, but it's not caribou.
Carabao?
Am I saying that right? It's a water buffalo? I don't
Do you
think
have Carabao here?
so. We got water buffaloes and caribou. I don't know if that's the same thing. I gotta look it up. Excuse me, guys, if I'm not sounding smart. Does it look like a water buffalo?
It looked like...
I
No,
wanna
we
look
have
it
a
up.
horn.
I think buffaloes have horns too. I don't know. I gotta look. want to cheat. I want to put my phone in it.
No, don't cheat, please. No, don't cheat, please. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. I don't even see a water buffalo.
Do you know what that is though? It's like it's big. It looks like a giant bull
It's-
almost,
it's
and it has
like-
like a mane.
It like it have a big nose, like
Yeah.
just put true.
I put true for everything. English is one of the national languages of the Philippines. That's true, right?
What?
English?
Tagalog?
English is one of the national
No.
languages. Yeah, isn't it considered a national language?
Why?
I thought it was. No.
We speak Tagalog.
Yeah, but you have like 1,000 languages. I'm not exaggerating, by the way.
Yeah,
It's like
but
1,000
we
languages.
speak Tagalog.
Yeah, but you speak
Even we have
English,
a lot-
Taglish, Visayan.
No, even if we speak a lot of dialect,
Okay,
most
so
of us know Tagalog.
so I'm gonna put. Yeah, but you'll have multiple national. But you told me this before. You told me that English
What?
was one of the national
I
languages.
didn't tell you that. Who told you that?
Okay. I'm gonna put false. Alright, the United States has 2 permanent military bases in the Philippines. I think that's false. I don't think there's any military bases there now. Am I right? There's the one.
The one in
There's that Navy/Marine base. That I don't think that's there anymore. And then where that lady died. Remember when the wife got killed in that movie or that show?
I thought it's something.
Okay, so
It's in Subic, I think, and
I'm gonna put false.
okay.
Cause I don't know anyone. I've been in the military for 11 years. I don't know anyone that's.
He
Been
never
out
been
there.
in Philippines because he's military.
I don't know
You've
anyone
been
that's
there
been
because
stationed out there in the
You've been
Philippines.
there because of me.
They usually go to if they're going to the Pacific. They're usually going to Japan or Taiwan or Guam. Not Taiwan. I'm sorry, Guam and Hawaii, basically. All right, the Philippines gained independence after World War II. It's kind of true, right?
Yeah.
Not directly after, but
Yeah.
okay, true. I'm not really. I feel like we did bad on that. All right, so this is the final ones. All right, so 26. The Philippine government downplays the suffering of Filipinos who work abroad and find themselves in difficult situations.
What do you mean downplays?
Downplay, like pretends it's not real, pretends it doesn't happen. I think that's false
No.
because the great Rodrigo Duterte
Yeah.
has brought it up, and he has shined
Yeah.
light on the fact that Filipinos are being taken advantage of across the world,
Yeah.
particularly in certain countries. I'm
Like-
not going to name them.
Like recently, they Duterte banned Kuwait because
Kuwait, yeah.
something someone
Sainted.
had died there.
hmm Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, there's other countries. America.
I think that's Kuwait.
America's a great country for Filipinos. The Catholic Church urges families to baptize their infants within 3 months of birth.
Yeah.
Really?
True.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know that's a thing in like Greek church and Orthodox church, but I thought Catholics waited till they were a little bit older. Catholics in the Philippines prefer to dissolve their marriages by annulment rather than divorce. That's true. Foreign men who wish to marry Filipino women have to marry outside the Philippines. That's false.
That was.
We got married in the Philippines. We had to go to the mayor. Had to go to the embassy a couple times. What else we have to do? That's about it. Sounds like it wasn't a lot of work, but it was a lot of work. Many households in the Philippines are multi-generational. Oh, that's true, of course. It means like your grandma lives there, your mom, your dad, your kids.
From grandma to grandkids.
Yeah. All right, so submit. 87. There we go.
What are those
We got it.
wrong?
All right, so let's look and see if we get. All right, so Catholics, we got this is number 28. I'm gonna go backwards. You know what? I'm gonna go to the beginning real quick.
Ooh.
Oh, we got a lot right.
Ooh. Oh.
All right, so the first question we got wrong was number 3. Public and private hospitals are prohibited by law from denying a patient care emergency situation. This is false because some hospitals require a down payment upon admission and full payment of the charges upon discharge from the hospital. Some private and public hospitals will not provide treatment if sufficient payment is not made. I never knew that. That's interesting. We should do that in America.
What? That's so tricky. Public and private hospital will be prohibited by law for. Yeah, they.
So they do deny some people if they can't provide like a down payment, basically.
Yeah, but why is that answer like that?
We should have put false, because I guess there's not a law prohibiting that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not lawyers. Outsourcing is an important sector in the economy in Cebu. We put false, but we should have put true. Let's see why. Right. True. Jobs outsourced to the Cebu metro area have strengthened the economy and growth in the middle class. Cebu was named a top 10 destination for an outsourcing sector by an outsourcing consulting firm. Yeah, you can never trust those firms, though. That's how they get paid to lie. So we got a lot right. Keep going. Okay, so
English is one of the national.
told you. English is one of the national languages in the Philippines. We put false, but it's true. Why Filipino, which is formalized Tagalog, is a national language. The national language is the other national language is English. Many Filipinos speak English as a second language.
That's the other national language, not the national language. Tagalog is the national language.
But you told me before. She knew the answer, guys. She was just nervous, son.
No.
She told me before that English was another national language because they teach them that in the Philippines.
English is like everyone can speak English.
They teach them that in the Philippines at a young age, and they have English textbooks and stuff. And she told me that.
What?
So.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
so
still Tagalog.
You know the funny thing is though, in America, English isn't even an official language. America doesn't have an official language, but the military does. English is the official language of the military. But on the actual side of the nation, there is no written stating that we have to speak English. However, our Constitution, all of our legal documents are in English. The more you know. All right, another question we got wrong. Catholics in the Philippines prefer to dissolve their marriage by annulment rather than divorce. We put true, but what? How did we get that wrong? Okay, let's see. False, because the Filipinos have the option of receiving a religious annulment or a civil annulment, but the process can take years and there are no guarantee that the court will grant it. Divorce is legal in the Philippines, so that's a trick question.
Yeah, that's a trick question.
That's a trick question, guys. Because the divorce, knowing that's... So we only missed those. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, we only missed 4. That's great. 4 out of 30. That's pretty good. All right. And that concludes our test that we passed.
We're going to do the...
We'll do other stuff later.
Yeah, on the next video.
Yeah, and there's gonna be classes. She's gonna teach me some Tagalog.
Yeah, I'm
see if I
gonna
can
teach
do
you
it.
because it's about time.
All right.
So thank you guys for watching and hope you like this video. Click the thumbs up there.
Like, subscribe, share to your friends in the
Click
Philippines.
The notification.
If you have any Catholic friends, any Muslim friends, any American friends, anyone from Cebu. I've never met anyone from Cebu. I don't think. Yeah. So, y'all have a good day.
Bye.